Morning, friends. Hey, it's Wellbeing Wednesday, and I'm getting ready to talk to my friends today about their healthy habits and establishing those. What do they want? Why do they want it? And how to get it. And I have to share with you today, I'm compelled to share with you today that several things have come together for me that I'm having an aha moment. So I thought I'd share early in the day, um, because the topic of today is how to get what you really want. And what I read this morning in my little reflection book was, oh, I'm getting that this is too low. Something is, the quality is too low. Well, if the quality is not good, so be it. But anyway, um, we're talking, I want to ask, I'm talking to all those people out there today. Compulsive, I have been recovering from compulsive overgiving, overdoing, and overworking, overeating. I have used those behaviors in the past, and I have become aware that they are behaviors that I had, and oftentimes have, that I need to heal. These are chronic behaviors that need to be healed, and today, Monday night, we were talking about the simple strategies of self love and self care that are timeless, that can help us to get what we really want. But sometimes we have to surrender to the fact that we're so desperate enough. We have to be desperate enough. We have to be sometimes even devastated enough to surrender to those simple strategies. And sometimes it has to get worse before it gets better. And sometimes we have to hit rock bottom before we realize that we have to come and save ourselves. In my little reading this morning, it said this healing process can be painful. Um, Sometimes it has to get worse before it gets better. Sometimes we have to be more devastated by overdoing, overeating, pride, fear, selfishness, overgiving, right? Overeating, overworking, before we are willing to turn ourselves over, right, to powerlessness, really, to God, and to heal. And we don't make and we don't make the effort until we get so desperate. So the question is, are you really ready to get what you want? And how to get what you want is is again simple strategies, um, and timeless strategies. We don't need new tactics. We need to stick to long-term sustainable strategies that get us what we want in the long game, not just the short game. This is a great little reading. It says, God heals, He requires our cooperation and effort, right? And often the extent of our healing is determined by the intensity of our desire to get well and to be free of all the compulsive behaviors that are killing us, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and otherwise. So when our desire is focused solely on that source of healing and health as the ultimate goal, what we really want. Yeah, we're, talk to people all day long today about, they want to, be ready for this, reunion. They want to get back on their workouts. They want to be toned. They want to have better relationships. They want to have more, learn how to shop. They want to learn, all the healthy habits. But until we're focused steadily on where we're going, and and why we're going there, and if we're totally and completely aware every day and focused on that, we can't become whole, and we can't become whole again. So we've got to really be willing to ask ourselves that hard question: am I willing to be whole? Am I sick to death of being in parts and pieces and a scramble, and feeling like a scrambled mess, and feeling like not, a whole person, and feeling like you can't get it all together? If you want to learn how to juggle all the 6 macro habits of health, you've got to just submit and surrender. So are you desperate enough? Are you devastated enough? Do you have your why in mind? Or are we going through unaware of what's happening in our lives? So once we're aware that we are actually being victims to our circumstance, or victims or villains or heroes, instead of being empowered and empowering ourselves above the line, if we're playing below the line in the drama triangle and we're not getting into that coaching, empowerment, positivity um, place, then we'll never be responsible to respond to life's circumstances in a different way. Being responsible or being responsible or being able to be responsible. Responsibility is respondability. If you're aware, you can be response able. So, are we ready to be aware? Are we ready to surrender to the fact that we don't have it all together and we don't know how, and that we might need help because what we're doing isn't working? And believe me, I've been there. And when I was devastated enough and desperate enough, um, I had to surrender and give up everything I'd worked for. So when you have those moments in your life, and if you've been there, you know I've hit rock bottom. I can't go any lower. I'm surrendering to myself, my health, and my life. So if you're there, we're out here. There's blueprint, bulletproof ways, structured strategy, supports, safety, stability, sustainability for keeping yourself on the top of your priority list. So I recommend that you do that every day. Slow down, learn to put yourself first. It's a painful process sometimes to learn. I know all you ladies out there, particularly. So let's get present and let's get conscious and learn to slow down and learn to be aware and be in our bodies and present to what we really need, so that we can do what we really want to do and get what we really want to have. All right, so let's be together today. Join us at noon for happy health happy happy health habits happy hour. I can't even say it. At noon. If you'd like to join, just message me and I'm happy to send you the link. Um, until then, put a little sunshine in your hurricane for Wellbeing Wednesday. Have a good one. Stay happy, healthy, sane, and be whole. Bye.